welcome to the Sweetest Ring. So, if anyone who's like, watch the Ring, you'll die after 7 days. If you watch the, if I recall, Curse VHS tape, depends on the iteration, depends on what the adaptation is or what year, what version of the Ring you watch. But yeah, welcome back. Or not really back, this is new. Let's go start the game. Don't forget to subscribe though. Like, comment, share to friends and loved ones. I think that's pretty much it. And check my socials down below. I've, oh, it's finally arrived. It cost me almost a year of saving up enough money, but with the latest sale, I was able to buy the latest 3D home cinema TV set at last. Thank you, Akiba Electronics, for that sale. It took a few hours to set up, but I'm finally ready to give this baby a try. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough money left to buy a bunch of the newest 3D blockbuster movies, but luckily I found this obscure 3D B movie for a decent price in the store's discount bin, so I can give the 3D functionality a try at least. Weirdly enough, the box the movie this is in looks like it's quite old, but that can't be true considering how new this technology is, and I made sure that this is the right type for the system. I can always save up for more movies later. For now, I'm just happy I will be able to experience this. Oh, you'll be experiencing something alright, my man. The 3D on this thing doesn't require special glasses or anything, and supposedly looks amazing even from weird angles. This theory really is a top of the line product. Alright then, let's see what this bad boy can do. No picture it. What does that mean? Is this a fake? Man, I got ripped off. Or did they buy the wrong kind of movie? But I checked it carefully. It's the correct type of disc. Oh wait, it's started moving now. Huh. It's just random visual noise. Looks like that this might be broken. Freaking A. I've been looking forward to this for ages now after all. While I'm thinking about how to go about returning it, I hear a loud dripping sound coming from the screen. Is the sound from the movie actually playing? Maybe I set up the wrong channel for the video part or something. Wait, something's happening after all. I quickly sit back down as a black spot appears on the screen. It quickly expands and starts coming out of the screen. I can really see the 3D effect. Wait, is that here? That's a head coming out of the screen. That's a little creepy, but from the description on the back of the box, it did sound like this is supposed to be a horror movie. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Luckily, I'm actually quite good with horror movies. They never really scare me. Before long, I see a human hand reaching out of the screen as well, and then a pair of shoulders followed by another hand. Whoa, it looks so real. Is she a baddie for real? As more of the person's long black hair comes out of the screen, I realize it must be a woman. She looks a little pale. I wonder whether I should play around with the screen settings a little more to get a more realistic skin tone. The woman slowly rises from the screen and turns to look at me, staring directly at me with the glowing red eyes. Or one eye at least, as the other is obscured by her slightly frizzled yet beautiful black hair. Comment down below if a hot... Sorry, I had to burp. If a hot ghost, no matter dude or female, let's say this ghost is somewhere that, that something like this comes out of your monitor, your TV, what would you do, huh? What would you do? Comment down below what would you do in that scenario. Record it and send it to Nook's Top 5. Maybe. I walk away from the screen to test it out, expecting her to keep staring at wherever the movie... Oh, it's testing the weird angles thingy. She steps out of the TV completely and stands up, and to my shock, she keeps walking straight towards me. This is incredible. I had no idea the range of the 3D effect could go this far from the TV. And I thought this was supposed to be a low-budget movie, but these special effects, let me tell you, it's almost like there's a real person in my living room. 1, 2... Sayako is coming for you. Whoa, it's even like the sound is coming from the woman's direction. More like a the woman steps closer and attempts to grab me. It's so realistic. I dodge her hand out of instinct. She looks up at me, clearly frustrated that I got away from her. How did they even manage to make this? I'm going... Wait, I don't know what voice should I do. I don't know. I can't do scary voices. I'm going to get you. Yes. I wonder what will happen when you do get me, hmm? I will kill you. Wait, can you actually hear me as well? God damn, the special effects are so good! This thing can even interact. This is some next level shit, I'm telling you. Yeah. Oh wait, that's her. This is incredible. It's like VR. It's like a VR experience, but without the headset. The woman attacks me once again, but this time I don't have enough time to react, and she manages to grab my arm this time. Yeah, I can actually feel her. This shouldn't be possible. As she keeps putting pressure on my arm, I can actually see my skin indenting from her force. Wow, you're so amazing, incredible. She looks at me with a slightly confused expression. Can I touch you as well? I want to try it. Eh? She's still holding onto my arm, so she can't exactly deny me right now. I put my hand firmly on her shoulder. It actually feels solid. I attempt to feel the texture of her skin to see if it really is a special effect or something. But it feels like actual skin. She's growling. She loosens her grip on my other hand, so I use the opportunity to escape from her grasp and start petting her on her head with my newly freed right hand. She seems to calm down a little and looks up at me again. Are you not scared of me? Of course not. I'm only amazed by you. This guy is low. This guy is I'd say low key Riz. You know. I move my left hand down from her shoulder until I touch her naked thigh. Yeah. She shrieks and jumps backwards, but this time it sounds more like the shriek of a scared woman rather than an angry one. Wow, your skin's so smooth and pleasant. Yo, man, stop raising the ghost. Save some for the rest of us. You can't just touch me in a place like that. I'm sorry, I was just curious. She puts her head down looking dejected. I can't believe this. Even as a dead spirit, I'm a failure. All I wanted to do is scare a few people to death, but I can't even do that. She walks back to the TV with a depressed look on her face. So much for taking my revenge in the world. She sadly crawls back into the screen. Despite the fact that she's just a 3D projection, I feel a little bit sad for her as well. Sure does have a nice ass though. I was about to say, based on my observation, she got a rack. She got a bakery down there. Last night was enough amazement for one day, but tonight I want to try that 3D horror movie again. I want to see that sexy lady again. Alright, so this is a different night then. I turn on the TV in the video. It takes a while again, but eventually the woman crawls out of the TV once more. I wonder whether things will play out differently today. After all, I know I can touch her now, but will she attack me again? As she slowly rises from the TV, I try to gauge her mood. By the look on her face, she seems more surprised rather than angry this time. Hello again. She fully emerges from the TV and stands up again. She then points at me. Is she angry at me again? Oh, red rum, get out of here. I get up and get her a glass and bottle of rum from the kitchen. It's brown rum, so I hope that's okay too. I pour her a glass. I wonder if she can actually drink it. She looks confused. What's her name? Oh, this guy's already trying to get her phone number, huh? Spirit number. What's your name? Yeah, why should I tell you my name? I feel like we're friends now. She shakes her head. No way, I'm here to kill people. I'm not your friend. Well, I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm kidding. I think you're secretly the nice girl, though. And you don't seem like you actually want to hurt me. You don't know me. And why don't you tell me who you are? I'm also interested. I'm a ghost, you know? Do you have any idea what I'm capable of? A ghost, huh? What's wrong with you? A normal person would be scared to death, literally. I see. I'm not really scared though, just interested. So what's her name? It's Sayako. Wasn't it Sadako? The OG one, the OG. Not this one. Of course I get it. You gotta take some creative liberties, you know? You can't just be copying IP like that. You'd get sued. Alright, so you were singing your own name when you first came out of the TV. She looks embarrassed. Anyway, what's a good twist right here? What's a good name? I guess let's just go with my freaking YouTube name. When I'm like right now creatively bankrupt, I just fall back to that name. Nice to meet you. I hold out my hand to shake, but she just looks at it without reacting. If you're a ghost, how come I could touch you yesterday? No, that cursed video, I can't read. Through that cursed video, I'm able to manifest in the real world in a way that allows me to physically hurt my victims. The downside is that they can touch me too. What's wrong with that? Your skin felt nice and smooth. Thank you. How are you able to be manifest in the real world anyway? Are you really a ghost? She sighs. I guess I can tell you since you're so interested in me. My soul is sealed inside of that cursed video disc. Wait, I thought it was just a 3D movie. It's hard to believe it's really a cursed disc. You'll believe I'm a 3D projection, but not that it's a cursed video. Ha! I guess maybe this really is a little too impressive even for the newest TV. So how did your soul end up in the disc? I put it in there myself with a curse as I swore revenge upon the world. So you went through an emo phase, huh? Don't call me emo. She actually seems really cute when she's mad. Once she loosened up a little, me and Sayako actually got along quite well. I started up her curse video whenever I had the chance and we ended up becoming very close. 7 months? Sayako is humming as she is admiring the shiny ring on her finger. It's a wedding ring I gave her a few weeks ago when I asked her to marry. Whoa, this is fast! Oh my god, this guy ain't playing around. Since then, we've had a small ceremony in our own home since we can't exactly be public without, about a relationship for obvious reasons. I don't think the state would recognize a marriage with a dead person either. Not when you marry them after they have died, at least. Oh. I'm getting tired. Is it okay if I call it a day? Of course, but I was wondering if you want to spend the night with me in bed. Honey, I can't sleep properly outside of the TV. But I was wondering whether we could do something besides sleeping, actually. Whoa, this guy's a perv. I'd say... what should I say about... I smile. Respect, I guess. Sure thing, my love. She smiles back at me before leaning in and giving me a quick peck on the lips. Good night, baby. Good night. I turn on the cursed video so Sayako can crawl back into the TV. It's getting pretty late, so maybe I should call it a night myself. I grab the remote, turn off the TV altogether. I can't move. Honey, did you do something? I'm stuck. Oh my god, the classic ghost stuck videos. Classic move right there, my man. Is that how it works? The TV has to still be on for her to finish crawling into or out of the TV? Seems like a pretty big weakness for a curse. I walk back towards the couch so I can use the remote to turn the TV back on for her, but as I catch the sight of her beautiful... I can't help but change my mind. Let's try to take advantage of the scenario, even if it's just for a minute. Alright, everyone. I don't know. What do I do here? Do I cut the video? I don't know. Let's see. Hey, what are you doing? Just trying to pull you out? Hey, human husband. I'm stuck. Don't worry, ghost wife. I gotcha. It's not working. How about killing 2 birds with 1 stone? What do you mean? Oh, censor those words, editor. Censor those words. So I'm in the mood anyway. So what if I push you by, I push you in while I, you know what I'm trying to say here, sleepyheads. How can you be thinking about, doing it at a time like this? I'm sorry, but you're, welcome back, everyone. So he did it. He done the deed. Yeah. Respect, I guess. You knew this was a solution the entire time, didn't you? I hear an angry voice from the TV. Sorry. Perv. I smile. I'm just too happy to have such a great wife. I pick up the remote, turn off the TV for the rest of the night this time. A few days later, me and Sayako are watching a random sitcom episode on TV when a thought occurs to me. Hey, I'm wondering. Doing it again? No, actually, yes, but first I'm wondering whether the cursed video is the only thing on TV you can crawl into. What? Yo, wait a minute. I did have an idea. Wouldn't it be cool if you could just grab things from the... It's like a Willy Wonka thing, right? You can just grab things from the TV. It's like an infinite food glitch when you think about it. But I don't know the ramifications of that though. Because once again, atoms can't be created nor destroyed. So it has to be converted. I don't know how will that work. Then you can just grab something from your monitor, right? What do you mean? Like, could you crawl into what's on TV now as well? I doubt it. It's just a normal TV after all. Have you ever tried? Well, I mean, no, I haven't. Could you try now? I'm curious. Okay, I guess, but don't be disappointed when it doesn't work. This is gonna be the most chill wife I've ever seen. Sayako gets up from the couch and walks over to the TV. She then sits down on the floor in front of it. Here goes nothing. I'm going. Don't tell me he's gonna do it again. Like usual, if it's just a cursed video. She ends up inside the sitcom's current scene in a New York apartment. Oh my god. Oh, where did she come from? You can actually see and interact with her? Wow, Sayako's magic never ceases to amaze me. Oh, hello. She's pretty. How you doing? Sayako ended up hanging out and communicating with the series cast for the rest of the episode as they watch along. Once the credits start rolling, she crawls back out of the TV. Wow, that was amazing, babe. So what did you think? It was weird at first, but I enjoyed it. It was fun meeting the characters I've been watching. I smile. Well, I'm glad that she's happy. I'm happy. Let's do that again someday. I give her a hug and she happily returns it. Gotta be a cold ass hug.